like, yo, tires burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. No
Start your week by installing your game plan.
all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter right. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, the pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin. Subjugate the dub.
Kamara drive-in. It's the coach, and this is the NFL.
Hey, 95-56, 95-56.
Watch the run, watch the run.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got some space here. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 70 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where.
Ready. Yellow waiting, yellow waiting. 59, Mike to 59. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. He gets away from one. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you...
Ready. 5-8, 5-8.
Oh yeah, and here we go again.
Breeze now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Breeze going to throw. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 12.
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
Ready. 5-9.
59. Check, 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 check.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. Seven yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Running with Kamara. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A 10th carry for Kamara. Able to avoid him at the 40. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Push him back. Push him back.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I
there?
didn't have mine. You've got yours.
Chatty, 95, 56, 95, 56, 59.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
12.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
5-8.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, you.
Toss play, Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Let's go. Ready? You ready? Let's go, defense. Let's go, kill.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a toss. Kamara left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And
Ready. 5-9. Mike is 59. Mike's the 59. I'm coming.
Breeze now on first down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Kamara.
how about the timing on that one? Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run. This is Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up. With a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Breeze now to throw. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On the ground, this is Kamara. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. Now Kamara breaks a tackle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second and 5 now. Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd down and goal. Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Ready. 95, 56, 95, 56, 59. 90.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Throwing on second and long. Breeze trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's third down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he gets us to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Breeze now. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. It's Hill, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down to that. Sets up a 1st and goal. Now Breeze again. Now he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going.
Yellow lady, yellow lady. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Breeze is looking to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
First down, Saints.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Check, 59. Double dog, that's the way.
On 1st down, Breeze. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like
start your week by installing your game plan.
Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods. Them out the clay. Do what you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm here.
Kamara Drive-In. Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, 2017 Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56. Kill.
Breeze a quick throw out to Thomas. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. The numbers for Thomas from last week's effort. 5 catches, 56 yards.
And aren't we approaching the halfway point of the season? I mean, we're midway through this one, and we're seeing big numbers from him just about every week, and that's why he's leading the league.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 28 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So much talk this week on the other side about slowing him down coming off that great performance, NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But long touchdown run there, nobody was stopping him.
Yeah, good luck for that because that was an explosive run, you know.
Ready. 95-56.
It's our field. It's our field.
Throwing now is Breeze. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. This is caught by Gibbs. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 9 yards, the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. They go play action here on 1st down. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. Now Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And a
5-9.
58, come on.
Kill. Good.
now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. But go ahead and give him the hat trick.
Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Breeze.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Ready. Yellow lady.
43. Check, 43. I got him.
Breeze now on 1st down. Complete. Smith has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there, good for his Saints' 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Breeze. Pitch and catch here to Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints' 1st down. Breeze now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them.
Ready. 5-8.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. They complete it to Hill. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Breeze now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
95-56.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touch. Well, why don't we hold off?
Ready? You ready?
I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to school.
They start the second half with Kamara. And now look at him go. The 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting.
Ready? 5-9. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run it again with Kamara. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Kamara trying the right side. Fights loose. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Breeze now to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. It's Hill, complete. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he had a nifty little deke juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Kamara trying again, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in, and the Saints able to stretch.
Ready? Ready? You can't block me. You can't block me.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. It's caught, Smith. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now is Breeze. Pitch and catch here to Cook. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Breeze able to find the veteran Ginn. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Breeze going to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Trying the left side with Kamara. Fights off the defender. Oh, he shifts past him. And some room to work. There he goes left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. 30.
Ready? Yellow waiting, yellow waiting.
Breeze going to throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
and he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And complete right side to Cook. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there. And Charles, in this one, the 4th quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated. Probably you anticipated. A comeback bid falling just a little bit short.
You're never supposed to count a team out, and I know we didn't on air, but mentally, I just didn't see this type of a comeback, especially one that put them in a position to put the real pressure on them down the stretch.
So for New Orleans, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule. Start your week by installing your game plan.